This week we're featuring another upright player, Tyrrell Hatton, a young pro from England who finished 4th last week at the Honda Classic. Nice upright stance here for this iron shot, and you can see as he takes the club back, the club head stays out on the shoulder plane line, as you can see here, which will work the club up into a pretty vertical position halfway back. Hands right in the middle of his chest, which is great for an upright player. And as he gets to the top, his left arm, his lead arm, will be right up on that shoulder plane. Great position for more of an upright swing. And as he comes down, of course, this club will drop, work its way back here in between the two plane lines. As he starts to shift his weight back to the left, there's a club halfway down, left arm out on the plane line, club shallowing perfectly. And as he comes halfway down, the club itself never gets under the green line, always stays right on top of the line there. Coming into impact, great position. And as he goes through, watch how that club traces its way around close to the green line, and the club face stays very square to the plane, which allows him to be very controlled coming through impact. There's not a lot of flipping or turning of the club head. Then it releases and goes right on through. And his right arm will chase directly up that shoulder plane line. So when you're working on an upright swing, you'll notice that at the top of the backswing, the left arm will be on that shoulder plane line, or the white line here. And then when he comes through, the front arm, or the trailing arm rather, the right arm will also work its way right up that shoulder plane line. Very classic positions for a player who plays more upright. Just a great looking swing for this young player. When you have more of an upright plane also, as you're coming down, to get the club back into position, sometimes you'll see a player that moves away from this line back here behind, coming out of the posture. And if there is a slight raising out of posture, that doesn't really throw off more of an upright golfer. As you can see here, he's slightly off the plane there as the weight moves sort of more out to his toes and he comes up slightly. But that's all right for an upright player because that helps get the club down to the ball. And these swings are more arms dominated anyway. And so keeping your posture exactly perfect isn't required for more of an upright player. When the club is up this high, we have to find a way to get it back down to the ball. And if you do anything with the upper body and unwinds too quickly, the club gets off plane. So if the player starts to work the lower body moving this way just a little bit, that does help the club drop right into the slot like you see here. And now the club is basically dead on playing with the ball. There he comes right down as he comes in. And you can almost always tell for these good golfers when they're about halfway down how good the swing is working when the club is dropping toward the plane, gets on line with the golf ball. Good things are going to happen because as he comes down, the club stays exactly on that plane. And then we'll trace up that plane on the way through. So just an awesome young swing. Can't wait to watch this player throughout the year and just see how good he does throughout the 2017 season.